All right, so Israel Adesanya obviously was mashing through the middleweight division until his rival Alex Pereira showed up. But as he gets back on the proving ground here tonight, DC, most people believe on any given Saturday night, this is still the best middleweight in the world.
Well, he's proven it time and time again. He has been the man for so long, it would seem hard for him not to operate in that space. But because he believes in himself, because he recognizes who he is, he takes wins and losses as good as anyone I've ever seen. But when it comes down to the X's and the O's, the guy in his fight ability, Israel Adesanya is as good as they come. A phenomenal kickboxer in much improved wrestling that allows for him to stay upright and make guys fight him where he needs them to.
Really seems as though he is getting closer to that mixed martial arts prime, to your point, in terms of putting all the skills together. Israel Adesanya, the last style bender, back in the octagon here tonight. All right, here he is, folks. You know who he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion. This man has run roughshod through one of the deepest divisions in the UFC, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
He ain't slowing down, John. He loves the ability to call himself the champ. A smile is on his face every time somebody goes, "Hey, champ, how you doing?" The guy lives for it. He lives for the adulation. He lives for the applause. He lives for the ability to stay in the spotlight. He will fight to defend his title as if his life depended on it.
Huge training camp for him. He feels like he has leveled up in a lot of disciplines of mixed martial arts, and man, if he presents an even better version, scary proposition for the challenger. And now our tail of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Dos Santos.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fighter of the year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Oh, hook to the head by Dos Santos. Just misses with the jab there. Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two.
Strong outside leg kick. Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, beautiful straight right hand there from Israel Adesanya. You know, you worry so much, DC, about the kicking game. Sometimes you forget about those hands on Israel Adesanya.
Nice jab.
Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Whiffs on the elbow. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Oh!
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
These dudes are going at it.
Adesanya's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
All right, well, good news is he rocked the huge connection here. You see, he is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the ring.
Gets back to his feet. Oh! And that'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Gotta think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
And here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 1 second of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world,
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender coming in here tonight, but he certainly muted all of that noise and then some. The celebration is on in the corner. Congratulations to the reigning, defending, still undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world.
Okay, let's roll. I want you to quickly move into the dominant position and establish control. Advance the position and look for mount. From there, it's all yours. That's it. Nice pass. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. Nice work. Lock him down. Nice work. Lock him down. Ooh, that was pretty good. Oh, that was pretty good. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Good work. Maintain control. Come on, you have to stop him from moving. Nice transition. Come on now, 20 seconds. All right, kid. Nice roll today. Good hustle and good grinding. You ready? Let's go. You dominated today. Good work. Good, good. Great pass. Keep moving. Good, good. Now, moving on to the next one. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. Yeah, I like that pass. Good flow. Good flow. Hey, good transition. Let's go. Great control. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. All right, kid. Nice roll today. Good hustle and good grinding. We're gonna hit the mats and do some rolling. BJJ drills all day. You ready? Let's see. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. Yes, you own that position. Good work. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. You got to pass. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. Excellent job. There we go. That's the position we want. Let's go. Hey, don't let that happen. Let's go. 30 to go. Show me. Hey, good transition. There we go. Nice work, kid. You're on your way to some high-level BJJ. Today, let's go in there and get after it. All right, that was good. Definitely making some progress. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. Here we go. Keep grinding. Yes, that's it. That's it. Another one. Let's go. Now that was wrestling 101. Pummel into position, work for the single, get the takedown. Nice and simple. Okay, come on now. Let's get in there and get after it today. Nice block! Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Huge punch. I like it. That must have hurt. Good work. Next set now. Nice strike. That'll keep him honest. Great. Hey, great. Great boxing damage. Okay? Good job. Hey, you're coming along really well. Let's get out there, attack the legs, take them down, and get on top. All right? You're listening perfectly. Nice work. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. Dominated today. Good work. You're listening perfectly. Nice work. wrestling base is getting stronger. Let's keep drilling, keep working, and it will be a huge part of your arsenal. Fast, smooth, strong. That's what we're doing today. Oh, good block! Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. That's how you block. Drill, drill, drill. Why? Because repetition is the mother of all skill. That's why. Let's go. That's it. Now, right there. Good job in there. Your kicks are looking really sharp. Nice work. All right, gonna hit some leather today. I'll call it out, you throw. All right, that was good. Definitely making some progress. Yes, that's the way you master your craft. Oh, you look like a champion in there. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. Good work, kid. Let's keep hitting the bag and build that strength and power in your punches.